Welcome back to the Nap Lab. Today we're reviewing the Helix Plus Luxe. The Helix Plus is the company's option for sleepers with heavier weighted bodies. The Luxe in the name means it's the upgraded version to the Core Plus line, which includes features such as zone lumbar support, a higher end quilted pillow top, and an optional cooling cover. We've previously tested both the regular Plus and the Plus Elite models, which had drastically different results between them. So where does the Luxe fall on the performance spectrum? Let's jump into the review and find out. For the Helix Plus Luxe, scores range from great to outstanding. The majority of categories receive scores of either 8.9 or 9.0. This includes cooling, response time, edge support, pressure relief, and off-gassing. From there, Sex and Company received scores of 9.5, and the highest scoring category was motion transfer with a perfect 10 out of 10. This gave the Plus Luxe an overall performance score of 9.24. For reference, the average performance score is 8.61 across the 242 mattresses tested to date. As for the other Plus models, the regular Plus version scored an 8.22 and the Plus Elite scored a 9.60. Next up, let's talk about the firmness on the Plus Luxe. Plus size mattresses tend to be on the firmer side, and the Luxe is a 7 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm. This gives the mattress a slightly firm feel. Moving on, we're going to talk about what the Plus Luxe does best. First of all, motion transfer is exceptionally low. You will virtually be undetected from one side of the mattress to the other with basic movements like getting in and out of bed or changing sleeping position. Second, the mattress has good cooling despite a fairly thick comfort layer. This includes a high quality of materials used for the foams and quilted cover. In addition, Helix also offers an optional cooling cover if you need even better cooling. Third, the mattress uses zone-pocketed coils to provide more pushback where your body is heavier and less where it's lighter. This allows your body to achieve a more neutral spinal alignment and creates fantastic pressure relief. However, all mattresses aren't ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the Plus Luxe. First, the cost of the mattress is a fair amount higher than most. When specifically compared to other plus-size models, it's 20% more expensive. Second, the response time is fast, but notably slower than most hybrid models we test on average. It's still good, it's just that models like the Helix Plus Elite are even better. Last, the support while lying at the edge can feel less than incredible, which slightly limits your sleepable surface while at the edge. Again, it's still good, but there is room for improvement as seen on the Elite model. Your body weight and sleeping position impact the types of mattresses that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. The Helix Plus Luxe has excellent support. During our tests, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. The mattress includes 8.5 inches of support materials, including a zone 8-inch pocketed coil unit and half an inch of support foam on the base. This is a good bit thicker than the average 7.9-inch support layer based on all of our tests to date. The zone pocket coil unit creates more support where your body needs it, namely in the center of the mattress. This helps resist sagging and better keeps the spine in a neutral alignment. Lastly, the slightly firm 7 out of 10 firmness makes it an ideal choice for heavier weighted bodies. On screen now is a chart showing our recommendations for different body weights and the 3 basic sleeping positions. Overall, I'm pleased with the support dynamic, and I expect most sleepers will find it to be more than sufficient. Be sure to visit us over at naplab.com/mattress-quiz. There, you can submit your needs and preferences, and we'll send you back a personalized recommendation based on your inputs. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At NapLab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. The Helix Plus Luxe has excellent cooling performance. During our test, I felt no significant level of heat retention around my body. The mattress remained comfortably cool during our test. The combination of hybrid design bringing additional airflow, high quality foams resisting heat retention, and tensile cover work well together to create a cooler mattress. In our objective temperature test, we measured a max surface level temperature of 89.0 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 0.6 degrees cooler than the average of 89.6 degrees. After getting off the mattress, the temperature declined by 7.2 degrees from minute 0 to 1, which is 2.5 degrees cooler than the average 0 to 1 minute decline. When we consider the objective data, our subjective experience, and an analysis of the materials, I'm confident most sleepers will find the mattress sufficiently cool. That said, if you are an especially hot sleeper, you can opt for Helix optional cooling cover, which could be added to the mattress for $199. We've tested this cooling cover on other mattresses and found it increases the cooling performance by a full 1 point on our cooling scale. For the sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel like you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. In our pressure point test, we measured a sinkage depth of 2.09 inches. This is 0.04 inches less sinkage than the average of 2.13 inches. The mattress creates a feeling that sits between a floating feel and a balanced level of body contouring hug. However, it likely feels more like that to me as I am a lighter weighted sleeper. Heavier weighted bodies will likely feel a more balanced level of body contouring hug. The standard Helix Plus version has a significantly higher firmness rating and also has a significant floating feel. The quilted tinsel cover on the Helix Plus Luxe creates a more balanced feel that many body types can feel comfortable on. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. The Helix Plus Luxe has an extremely low level of motion transfer. During our test, we measured an acceleration range of 3.90 meters per second squared. This is 55% less motion transfer than the average of 8.71 meters per second squared. With 5 inches of comfort foam, the mattress has ample material to absorb, disperse, and reduce motion. In our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we can see the highest motion from 0 to 0.14 seconds. Motion remains spiky, but well within the extremely low range. My only slight concern is the level of motion duration. It took 1.30 seconds before we returned to near zero levels of energy. This is considerably longer than the average. Even so, the motion peaks and valleys are well below average even at their highest points. I expect most sleepers will find this level of motion to be excellent. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A faster response time is better, as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. The Helix Plus Luxe has a very fast material responsiveness. In our mostly recovered test, we measured 0.3 seconds for the mattress to mostly recover. This is 0.11 seconds slower than the average of 0.41 seconds. In our fully recovered test, we measured 0.9 seconds for the mattress to fully recover back to shape. This is 0.01 seconds slower than the average of 0.89 seconds. While these responsiveness speeds are absolutely not instant, they aren't slow by any measure. The fast mature recovery ensures sleepers won't feel stuck on the mattress. Most sleepers will find the responsiveness to be perfectly acceptable. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preference factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less because it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The Helix Plus Luxe has a high level of bounce. During our test, we measured 11.26 inches of total bounce height. This is 1.60 inches more bounce than the average of 9.66 inches. A higher level of bounce helps to facilitate ease of movement and positively impact sex performance. However, a higher bounce also typically increases motion transfer, but that's not what we measured. In my view, these motion and bounce performance levels speak to the impressive material quality and thicker than average comfort layer that the Plus Luxe is equipped with. Overall, I expect most sleepers will find the bounce to be perfectly fine. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less linkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better, as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The Helix Plus Luxe has excellent sitting edge support and good lying edge support. During our test, we measured 3.25 inches of sitting edge compression. This is 0.77 inches less sitting shrinkage than the average of 4.20 inches. Ideally, I want to see 4 inches or less of sitting sinkage, and the Plus Luxe easily exceeded that mark. Even when sitting directly on the edge of the mattress, it had ample support. Lying edge support is good, but also not quite incredible. I felt well supported on my side. However, on my back and stomach, I felt the support just wasn't as good. The softer quilted cover creates something of an angled sleep position when lying directly on the edge of the mattress on my stomach and back. This makes edge support less than great. The Plus Luxe uses reinforced coils along the entire perimeter of the mattress, including the head and foot, which is an upgrade to the standard Helix Plus version. These coils have a positive impact on edge support for both sitting and lying. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce and more supportive edges are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more bounce and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. The Helix Plus Luxe has excellent sex performance. The mattress earned perfect 10 out of 10 scores for bounce and noise. Edge support for amorous activities wasn't quite perfect, but wasn't far off at a 9.7. The Plus Luxe lost a few points with pressure relief and cooling, but nothing drastic. The mattress can deliver ample balance with plenty of support and comfort that help facilitate amorous activities. Altogether, we have an incredibly well-rounded dance without pants performance and excellent sex score. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thicknesses, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. The Helix Plus has excellent pressure relief. During our test, I felt no significant level of pressure point buildup in my body. Even as a lighter weighted body, the mattress creates ample comfort. The Plus Luxe is equipped with a 5-inch comfort layer. This is 0.9 inches thicker than the average comfort layer thickness of 4.1 inches based on all of our tests to date. A thicker comfort layer puts more material between sleepers and the harder support foams and coils, which greatly improves pressure relief. The thicker comfort layer is beneficial to all body types, but especially for heavier weighted bodies. On more typical mattresses, you'll see a comfort layer of between 3 and 4 inches. As the Helix Plus Luxe is tuned to the needs of heavier weighted sleepers, it's equipped with 5 inches of comfort foam, which ensures that heavier weighted bodies are getting what they need to feel comfortable. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with a less strong odor or an odor that dissipates more quickly are better. Off-gassing on the Helix Plus Luxe is strong out of the box, and it took 4 days for the odor to dissipate. This is 2 days shorter than the average 6-day off-gassing period based on all of our tests today. The company's score takes a look at the factors that may influence your experience with the mattress. Factors include length of trial period, warranty, shipping costs, return costs, trust, and country of origin. Helix has been around since 2015, and their company terms and policies feel pretty fair and favorable to consumers. They include a 100-night trial period and a 10-year warranty. I would recommend the Helix Plus Luxe for heavier weighted sleepers who are looking for a plus-size mattress with a budget of somewhere between $1,800 and $2,400. If you need to keep the cost below $1.8K, there are better value options, while at the same time, if you have a budget that exceeds $2.4K, then you'd be better off with the Helix Plus Elite. The Luxe is the sweet spot for those looking to spend a little more on a luxurious plus-size mattress with well-rounded performance. I'd also recommend it for couples based on the fact that it has an extremely low level of motion transfer and earn high performance sex scores. Overall, this is a reasonably priced mid-tier mattress that is well suited to the needs of heavy weighted sleepers. If you need a plus size mattress and aren't afraid to spend a little extra, the Helix Plus Luxe is a great choice. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope it found it helpful. Comments or questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the Plus Luxe, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to subscribe, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.